Okay, starting with the V-berth, queen size V-berth. It has a anchor locker up front, starboard and port lights. There's a light. We have cabinets down here. I don't know if you can see it. There are cabinets down here, and there's an air conditioner mounted under the V-berth. That air conditioner needs Freon. It leaks Freon. There are two air conditioners on board. There's a hanging locker here, hanging locker here. Inside of this cabinet, you have the macerator pump, the bow thruster is down under the carpet here. You pull up there's a battery for the bow thruster and the bow thruster under a little hatch. Working back, we have the galley, microwave, oven, stove, all that works. We have storage back here under the plexiglass. Storage here. We have a port light. Got some LED lighting. The other original lighting for the 12-volt system is under here. We replaced those 1156 bulbs with the versions of LED. An outlet. Here's the new refrigerator. It's a refrigerator only. There's no freezer section. It gives us a lot more room. We don't freeze anything anyway. And we have storage under here. There's also another air conditioner unit about right here. That's the main one for the main part of the boat, and that works. Over here we have the head with a port light, mirror. There's a holding tank under the head there. It holds about 5 gallons. Over on this side we have a stand-up head, shower. It's separate. It's actually pretty good. If you're about 6'2", you probably couldn't stand up all the way, but I usually sit down and wash, and then I stand up and rinse. It has a holding pan down in the bilge with a pump. That's how the water gets out. I put these steps in last year. They used to be carpeted. I made them out of oak. There's storage under these. Nice little place to store stuff. There are 5 hatches here leading to the engine compartment. Over here we have storage, some cup holders, TV, it's cable TV. It just comes in from I just run it down through a pipe from the fly bridge. There's a cover over the windshield. Lower helm. It's a good place to start and run the engines. It's not really a good place to drive. You can't see very well, but it's nice to have it down here. You can keep the engine running all winter without having to go outside. Electrical panels over here. There are 2 30-amp services. One of them is used for the air conditioning system, and the other one's used for everything else. There's a battery switch. There are two batteries down here to start the engine. A battery up front that runs the bow thruster, and another battery back here that runs starts the generator. It has shelving over here, storage cabinets. This plexiglass thing right here folds up and makes a table. A couple of barrel chairs are in good shape. Fold down futon. It's okay to sit on, but it's not. I wouldn't want to sleep on it. Sliding windows are pretty clean. They used to have an extra tinting on them, but we took the tinting off. It was all bubbly, but it's not in too bad a shape. Put these curtains in last year. They're in good shape. May as well go outside. Show you out there a little bit too while I'm doing this. Have the cockpit. Cockpit's pretty deep and comfortable. Back here we have a ladder leading to the swim platform. These davits are in good shape and they're really good to have if you hang a dinghy on it. We just have a kayak. It's a good place to keep a kayak. Stairs leading upstairs. I bought one of these little hatches on eBay. It keeps the rain out when it's raining. I also have a full enclosure that goes around the cockpit that snaps on with windows in it, but I don't keep it on here, so it's at home. I'll step off the boat real quick. Have a little stairway here, dock box, shore power cords. There's the boat. Up here, there's I can't remember the name of the windlass. It's one of those free fall anchors. Free fall windlass. It has 2 anchors. That one has a 150-foot chain on it. We replaced all the everything out front here is okay. It just needs to be compounded. There aren't any soft spots or anything out here. We replaced all the bumpers this year, along with all the dock lines. And like I said, dock box came with the boat. Let me run up here. I'm going to go upstairs. Just hang with me for a sec. I pulled the carpet out of this part here. There was carpet, so that needed to be painted or something else put up there. It's all solid fiberglass. I just didn't like the shape that the carpet was in. There's a full canvas cover here that goes around, gives you privacy when you're sitting up here. All these isinglasses that were replaced last year, it only goes 3/4 of the way around. This black cover's in pretty good shape. We have 3 of these dock chairs. Helm chair is okay. It's a little dirty. I would probably replace it eventually. Here's the upper helm station. I took a lot of electronics. There were some Lorans and all kinds of crazy stuff on here. Right now, only thing we have is a GPS and the bow thruster. Easy to turn on, just push it like that, and it's on. You can't see it, but it's pushing this and off. So we have another, all the gauges work. I think all the lights work except for, I don't know which one. One of them doesn't work. It's got a horn. That's a depth finder. I put these wooden panels on it because it had a lot of things on it that were mounted that I got rid of. There was a 8-track player or something over there, and there was a marine radio, but I went to a handheld. These wires are hanging down because I took some things loose. Haven't got them tightened back up again. I'll show you this. Excuse me. Be right with you. Right here where there was a seat mounted, it's a little soft right here, and it only feels soft in that one little spot right here. Other than that, there aren't really any spots that are obviously soft or anything up here. I was going to paint some of that rubber non-skid up here at some point. It's raining right now. Here's the view from up here. Sorry for the quality of video. And view through the isinglass up here. And I hope I covered everything. Sorry if it's kind of herky-jerky.